Oh, master, please do not chastise. Hard work has made me snooze. Instead, please be humane and wise. My life is what I'll lose.
Don't beg and plead. Your words are old and daylight's made and vast.
You should have done as you were told. Tonight will be your last.
The guards will come at break of day. Then they will bring you trouble.
And if you try to run away, your punishment will double.
Tomorrow royal guards arrive. I'm doomed, what shall I do? I shall now run to save my life, far from the miser crew.
Androcles away did run as fast as feet could fly.
Next morning with the rising sun,
The misers they did cry.
Androcles, the renegade, decided to take flight?
We need to call Caesar's brigade to capture him on sight.
Oh, guards, come look for Androcles because he ran away.
You must give chase, and you must seize. Make that rascal pay!
Into the trees.
The quest is on at last.
On for Androcles!
Meanwhile, deep in Timberwood, near the entrance to a cave, a mighty lion proudly stood, just waiting for the slave.
If I was a king of the forest!
Wrong play.
Fine, I'll try again. Feed, 5, 4,
That's correct.
Who is this Androcles?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a runaway slave. He'll be along shortly.
That's good. You see, I have this painful thorn in my paw, and it hurts like the dickens!
Oh, yes, I see that. Well, we'll move right along, but, don't forget this play is in verse.
Verse? What do you mean verse?
All the lines have a rhyming pattern to them, like,
Within the timber woods so deep, a mighty lion prowled.
But in between his roars he'd weep, and sometimes he even howled.
I think I get it. How's this? A painful thorn stuck deep in my paw just makes me mad at me. If Androcles came by and saw, we'd have a tragic scene.
yeah! I think you got it!
Okay, now go in your cave and wait. Let's get on with the play.
Androcles is coming this way, and he is never late.
It's never many hours that I've run through the woods in fright. Look, here's a cave where I can rest until the dark of night.
He slowly backed into the cave, as the lion did back out. Then Lion tailed it back a slave. Oh, both gave a mighty shout. The lion ran back to his cave. The slave hid in a bush, as neither one was cool nor brave or wanted much to push.
Into the scene the guards did try, with rabble close behind.
They found what Androcles had, then acted most unkind. Here's the slave that ran away.
This is your most unlucky day.
Take him to Rome to meet his fate.
You must go now, no time to wait.
Roar! Who makes this noise that hurts my head? I'll rip you limb from limb.
A lion fills them up with dread.
Their future is looking red.
Don't waste my time, I'm really mad. Weak men should never tease. But I know how to make them blood.
How?
We'll feed him Androcles.
Yes, now go into the lion's den quick.
The answer is quite clear.
Once this lion starts to chew your leg,
Well, I'll get out of here. We know what a mighty beast you are. So we'll be on our way. We will go so you can feast.
Now, you enjoy your day.
Ow! Who are you? Why won't you run away? Roar!
Oh, lion, please do not growl.
Ow! You should go. I'll eat you if you stay. Roar!
What makes you cry and howl?
I have the painful thorns stuck deep in my paw.
This must cause you great pain.
It's been 3 days and has more raw.
We can't let this remain. I will help you out when you're sad to play.
That's so kind of you.
That's what friends. We almost do the thing that's right.
One day I'll help you too.
So, Androcles grabbed hold of Thorn and pulled with all his might. A puck the spiked lion scored, which brought the great blood.
Thank you, friend. I mean you're dead.
Don't hug me so tight.
I owe you one. Now don't you fret.
True friends help friends all right. Good friends can surely fill our lives with hope, so just remember. Whenever you're in trouble, whenever you're in doubt, you call me on the double, just give a mighty shout and I'll be there beside you as quickly as can be. You'll always have a faithful friend in me. Yes, you'll always have a faithful friend in me.
I healed a mighty lion when he was sore with pain, and to my great amazement, his friendship I did gain. He offered to protect me and chase the heart away.
Friends help each other out along the way, so just remember. Whenever you're in trouble, whenever you're in doubt, you call me on the double, just give a mighty shout and I'll be there beside you as quickly as can be. You'll always have
So Lion told the slave his tale, a story from his youth. How mice helped him escape travail with friendship. That's the truth.
The young lion would have such fun, chasing mice all day.
Roar! Roar!
He never really had one. This was all just a play.
When nighttime came, the cat would sleep, and mice would play their game. Upon the lion they would creep, their bravery to claim.
The bravest one would pull his tail, then turn and run away.
When the lion would wake up with a wail,
Roar!
the mice would laugh and say, "You can't catch us, we run too fast."
And you just run too slow. If you come back, you're last, because I won't let you go.
Next day it was the same again. Young lion chasing mice. But at night from sleep he did refrain. Did they take his advice?
No.
Instead, they would sneak up on him, which really was unwise.
And when they went to touch his limb, he caught them by surprise.
I caught you now, you little pest. Oh, lion, please forgive. You never let me get my rent.
You have to let us live.
Why should I let you get away?
We may save your life someday.
I won't hold my breath for that.
We know you're just a pussycat.
The lion laughed and set them free. The mice seemed quite impressed. He never did forget their plea, when soon he was distressed. Entangled in a hunter's snare, the lion did get caught, a trap disguised and most unfair. His struggle was for naught.
Before the hunters could return, the mice did happen by.
And when they heard the lion cry, they showed great worry and concern.
Roar! Please help, friends. And stuff was not so tight.
We promised you we'd bring you luck, so slow down and don't bite.
Is that too free when she whispered?
Just relax and let us work.
You might have been such I would have gone berserk.
Upon his bonds the mice did chew, and soon his life was spared. He leapt about and shouted,
Whoa!
because his friends had cared. We said that we would save you. You didn't think it true.
Not true.
But now you have your freedom, and all we did was choose.
Choo-choo.
I just need your honor, as friends should always do. Friends will always help us to pull through. So just remember, whenever you're in trouble, whenever you're in doubt, you call me on the double. Just give a mighty shout and I'll be there beside you as quickly as can be. You'll always have a faithful friend in me. Yes, you'll always have a faithful friend in me.
So that's my tale, my newfound friend.
Those mice sure saved your skin.
As you saved me and helped me men.
Let's hope each other win.
Why do you hunt in the woods so deep and soldiers chase you down?
I fell asleep while doing my work and made my owners frown. My sentence was so strict and cruel, to fight a hungry lion.
Don't be afraid of your be licked. You've got to keep on trying. I'm hiding out in this dark cave, same as you, old chum.
The lions are so strong and brave. What makes you scared and numb?
Me hunters try to capture me to sell it down road.
We both just want our living in a safe place to go home.
So Androcles and Lion spoke, each talked straight from the heart.
Then rested underneath an oak as daylight did depart.
To Rome the soldiers did return, excited by their quest. But angry misers soon would learn there had been no slave arrest.
Where is our slave take you to the very place.
I'm sure we'll find at least a trace.
Into the woods the misers went to see with their own eyes. They thought the soldiers did invent a story full of lies.
The cave was found just like before. The site was really clean.
No signs of struggle, death, or war. The misers now remain.
Ooh! There was no fight between man and beast. Why do you tell us lies?
Caesar will punish you at the least. Your tale was most unwise.
You left him here for the cat. There was no place to flee. Maybe you swallowed him just like that.
Then you climbed up Henry. We'll find the lion or the slave. Your story they will prove. Look at the cave and up in the tree.
You better start to move.
About the forest all did run in search of cat or man. No lion found, no skeleton, just one old frying pan.
A frying pan?
A frying pan!
While soldiers search the miser's leaves and fools run back and forth, then in strolls good old Androcles, disguised as from the north.
What's going on here? What's all this fuss?
These guards search for our slave.
We're all so mad that we could cuss, unless they find his grave.
What are you doing, these woods?
That is our slave. Remove his hood!
While guards fall in, they found him here. He did not meet his end. He does not even shake with fear. To Caesar you must send. Now, Androcles put up no fight. He knew that he'd been caught. Back to Colosseum site, slave dungeon, he was brought.
About that time, across the wood, the lion tripped a trap. Beneath the hunter's net he stood, but this was no mishap. Soon came the poachers to the snare.
This lion makes our day.
We'll sell him to the Roman fair.
Just think how much they'll pay.
So, shortly after Androcles, the lion went to Rome, to Colosseum with unease. A cage would be his home.
These slaves are kept in every day.
To await our horrid fate.
Our hopes of freedom quickly sank. Our misery is great.
At break of day, the first event in Colosseum grand.
For Androcles faced punishment that time with